Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Ricci's Mountain Map by Old Man 102. Alright, let's flip through some vehicles and see where we left off. Alright, I left this down here for a reason and I don't know why. I don't remember. I think we had to, I think we had to run stones back up to keep making line. I bet you that's what it is. Let's just go check the mill. Yeah. Alright. So I was able to get online for a little bit on my other map and I tried out the other whatever you want to call this implement on the front. I call it Snowboy. We are gonna be switching up. The one from Winston's runs a little faster. So we'll eventually be switching up. So let's send the stones up real quick. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is Saturday, December 20th as I record this. You know, because of the fog. Let's see where we left off. I don't want to take more than what the factory is going to hold because I have no place to stick it. 240,000 liters is the goal. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I hope everybody is enjoying the holidays with their family and friends. My wife is off baking cookies at a friend's house for the day with her sisters and the little girl she babysits. I am home recovering from my surgery. Still, I'm out of work for 4 to 6 weeks. I ain't even called scheduled time to see if I'm scheduled to work because if I am scheduled, I can't go in. I am officially out of work. Alright, that'll do it. On a rainy day, when there's really nothing to do, we will come down and play in the mine some more and keep filling the mining silo up. That way we ain't got to deal with the fog. Guys, wife should be coming home pretty soon. We can start dinner. I think I'm gonna go out and eat up something closer in a minute. Just put some updates in the map. The only thing I didn't put in was the line factor because I don't want it to go any faster. Old man set it up unrealistic, which we don't need unrealistic. I was playing on my personal map all day this morning, this afternoon. Said I better jump in and get some videos done, get them out of the way. I'm supposed to go to my mom's tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going or not. I'm still sore. If I were to my wife goes, what's your pain on a scale of 1 to 10? Right now, it's a 3 and a 4. I just took a Tylenol about a half hour ago, so. And for all you don't know or didn't catch it in the first video, I had to have my gallbladder taken out. So that was my surgery on the 18th, or the 17th, sorry. Because I had my gallbladder taken out. So I'm recovering from that. I'm out of work 4 to 6 weeks. But I'm laid off, so they're cool with it. They really don't need me at work. So recover and get better. That I could have did it in the middle of summer, which would have really sucked, and I couldn't have done nothing. I'd rather do it in the winter and sick and do nothing. Alright, so you are done. So now I think we are done planning the mining sales. So let's run to our factories real quick. We got plenty of clover. The blueberries are looking good. The carpenter mill is good. Yes, we are making furniture and pallets. We are making cement bags, which we just got up and running. Okay, we are making coffee and tea leaves. We are making compost, we're good on. Fertilizer, we're good on. That's good. The garden is running. Grapes are good. We have no grass for our grass dryer. We got plenty of, that is good. Mammoth Mill is going to need some trees. So we're going to have to cut some more down. You are good. On the mining side, we go. The mixing station is good for right now. Okay. Oil mill is making us some sunflower oil. So that'll run for a couple in-game days. We got plenty of drill pipe at the oil well, so we're making crude oil. The olives are running, the refinery, we got some diesel. Why we ain't got no plastic? Because we ain't got no crude oil. That's probably why. Yep. Okay. That'll fix at the top of the hour. Seedmaster, we don't have anything to put in. Strawberries are good, tomatoes are good. And the vineyard is the scout from around. Okay. So, what we need to do next is check field work. Make sure we don't have any field. If we don't have any field work, then we're gonna, see, we got a contract going here, which is fine. But any of our own fields, if we need any work, no. Well, field 16, whatever we're doing in field 16, it looks like it's all done rolled, so we can pull this off the field real quick. I'm just gonna loop out on the road and loop right back in. Alright, let's run this home real quick. And there's one more thing we have to get put down. We need to get the fruit orchard put down sooner than later so we can start making apples, bananas, stuff like that, and start storing them in the warehouses when we have room. And then we gotta go cut some trees down. But I hope everybody's enjoying the series. I appreciate every one of you who subscribed to the channel. Please keep spreading the word. Nothing dirty on my channel. Either farming simulator, recycling simulator, racing, or trucking. Kid-friendly games that I play that kids would like to enjoy to watch. I'm looking into a couple new games. I just haven't had a chance to really scout Steam yet, so. Alright, let's do this. It really ain't gonna matter. We just need to cut a shitload of these trees down real quick. And I cut that one too fucking high again. I do it every time. The first tree I cut, I always cut it too high. Why? I don't know. Getting a little warm in my bed, my computer. Got another check the other day from my mom's estate, which went into my credit union. This is gonna be a screwed up pile to pick up. We're not touching it. My wife did ask me if I would greatly appreciate it if I would pay off her credit card. I said I'll pay off one of them and leave the damn thing alone. Don't spend what you can't pay on it. I'm trying to teach her how to be responsible for money. You can't just say, oh, I needed gas, so I went and bought gas for it. No, that's not a reason to use a credit card. Now, what I'd like to see her do is, like, pay a bill with a credit card, then turn around and make the payment out of the account. Is what we're gonna start doing. That's what I'd like to see her do. No more using a credit card for nonsense, because it's only ruining your credit. I promised her one more thing out of my mom's estate money, and that was a new desktop, because I want her to sit in here with me and play games. Play on her computer, I'll play on mine. And we can spend time together besides playing on our phone. But right now, the computer that sits next to me is a little on the outdated side. I don't want to do that. Alright, we're going to be driving in circles to pick this pile up, obviously. For obvious reasons. So, it's got Windows 10 on it, and I can't update Windows 10 anymore. Microsoft doesn't make updates for it anymore, that's what I told it. So, what I was thinking my game plan would be is, just to buy her a new a new computer. If she wants one, if not, then I won't buy her one. That'll be her loss. I'm happy with my laptop for now, but eventually it is going to have to be updated. We already know this. It barely runs it runs the games I got now, but with the newer games coming out, it probably will not run them. I play a lot of simulation games, so got his feet fixed or not. He had to go get a part today for it, so won't know until he talks to mom. You don't ever talk to stepdad. So I had to order another wheel bearing for my Jeep, and I gotta get Andy to put the rest of the parts in when he's up to it. I prefer to have it done sooner than later though. If not, then I'll just wait till I can lay it on the ground and do it myself. Let's check what we got up. Cut the stumps we got and see where we're at with the tree. Cut some tree stumps up. Alright. We're rocking now, baby. Alright. There you are. See if we can get this funky ass pile picked up now. I got logs laying in every direction but the sun. I got more out here to cut. Oh, it's no place. Alright. Alright, see where that puts us. Alright, 78,000, that'll work for now. Let's see how many more we can stumps we can get rid of that we can actually see. I think we got some of them. I know we didn't get them all. Oh, that hurts. I gotta do my breathing treatment again. My legs come foaming a little bit. Alright, so now I just want to jump back in here real quick and take a quick gander over there. Yeah, I think we got them all. Okay. So now, oh, we need this bad boy back home. So we can go the other side, top of the map again, and start picking up some straw. We'll cut more trees down before we sleep the night again, which will be a couple episodes. What we'll do. We're ready for a nap, guys. I don't think it's already hooked to another tractor. I only have 2 tractors. That's what I thought. I didn't think so. I don't even know where my other tractor is. What's that tell you? Alright, let's go pick some straw up. Well, if I can hang on to her. So the car game I was looking at was like another construction game, but it ain't like the construction game I have. More like rebuild houses and. But also, I didn't really look through Steam. I had the patience to look through Steam for games. If I see somebody playing it and it catches my attention, then I might take a look at it. A lot of games I play, old man is trying. He is hooked on Car Dealer. It don't really spark my interest at all. Oh. I'm gonna look through Steam again later tonight when I'm sitting here bored out of my mind. Not that I need any more games. Oh, there ain't nothing coming because I'm going across the road. What's up with this, man? I hate the fog. The worst thing Giants ever put in their stupid ass game is this fog. Come on. You don't get fog in real life. Not all day. Well, we got a lot of catching up to do. He's almost done with this contract game. He sure is. Lord, didn't realize we were that far behind. Alright. Put the cruise control on for a minute. I think I'm gonna have to lose my hoodie because I am sweating in here. That's all I'm gonna say is I am sweating. Oh, I know my computer don't put up this much heat. It's gonna get hot in this room. The furnace is right next to the door, so it's constantly on, running on and off, on and off, on and off. I want to try a new thermostat. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Alright, we're only doing 2 rows at a time. So now we got to decide what we're going to do next after we get some more money in our pockets. What's our next step? It's gonna be the million. Alright, hold on guys. I can't take it no more. I'll be right back. Sorry guys. I had to lose the hoodie. I am roasting to death. Plus I'm sick, so I have a slight cough. I know, it hurts when I cough, trust me. I try not to cough as much as I can. The less I can cough, the better off I am. We're gonna have to go 3 rows, the only way we're gonna get caught up. It's gonna be tough, but we'll get it done. But on my personal map, I have quite a bit up and running. Just waiting on field work is what I'm waiting on. Working on filling the cannon factory. I just put potatoes in the Wise potato chip factory. But that's not up and running yet because I'm waiting for more stuff to come over to be made and distributed over. So the cannon factory, where I will not start until it is fully filled. It's got enough product in to make everything. I do have sheep down, goats down, buffalo cows down. I have the spinnery running. I have the taller running. I have the oil mill running. I have flour and sugar being made. I have the dairy running for cheese and something else and a few other things. Can't go much further because I just got the sugar piece into the flour factory to start making sugar. So So when you look at a map and oh, I want to base it on factories, that's fine, but make sure you get the basics front end first: oil, sugar, flour. Because without them three ingredients, you're not going to do much of anything in Farming Simulator on the production side. Now, the nice thing about this map is also in the flour and sugar factory, we can put soybeans and get soybean milk, which will help run the dairy, but also get it from the cows too. So what I would like to see Old Man do is add more stuff that's gonna take milk, like make the cheese and something else. There's cheese and something else that I started making, and that comes from regular milk. I would consider the soybean milk to be organic milk, and it should have organic products coming out of it. But that's just my opinion. We do have a new factory. He added a wax factory, which he had back in 22. So he added that, which is nice. So working on a couple more factories. I got the bulk liquid storage now, so we can start storing liquid storage, so I can actually start storing my milk, but I don't believe in storing milk. God, are we caught up yet? Ew, I didn't think we were this far behind the harvest. Oh man. But I'm a lot farther on my personal map, but I play it a lot more too, and I don't have to. Yeah, I'm not recording it. I was gonna go live today, but I decided not to, only because I'm still in too much pain to even sit here. I have to get up and walk away once in a while. And I want the room clean so I can at least have my ball cam on so you can all see my pretty ugly face while I'm live streaming. But wife is over baking cookies at a friend's house today with her 2 sisters, so I've been home all alone, all by myself. I haven't slept for shit the last couple nights since I've been after my surgery because I can only lay on my back. I can't. It kills me to get out of bed to go to the bathroom. I have to kind of like roll out of bed and still deal with a little bit of pain. Just, you got no like go pee. But that's gonna be the healing process, and that's what's gonna take 4 to 6 weeks or even longer. I have no stitches. All my wounds are glued back together. I had one of them had a band-aid on it because it was oozing, so he put a band-aid on it to temporarily stop the oozing. That finally come off yesterday when I got in the shower. So, but the doctor said it was the worst gallbladder he's ever seen in his career. So, for some godly ass reason, I think for having the lymph node on my lung for getting an MRI. Other than that, I would have never known my gallbladder was that bad, and it would have stayed in me until I got really sick. So, back at the beginning of next year, I went for an MRI on my lung. While they're scanning my lung, they went a little farther down and noticed I had gallbladder stones in my gallbladder. Okay. take the fucker out. So we gotta see how big they are first. They might not have to come out, okay? Like, okay, I can deal with that. But in order to do that, you have to. I went for a CAT scan on my lung. You have to go for an MRI, and they have to measure. Okay. Well, we went for an ultrasound first. Then we went to the CAT scan. Then we went for an MRI on top. With contrast, that shit hit my. I'm like, wow. I got cotton mouth big time. I was felt like I was high as a kite. Well, the gallstones were more than 3 centimeters, so gallbladder had come out well. I can't afford to take off work 4 to 6 weeks, so this is gonna have to wait till the end of the year when I get laid off, which they were fine with. I had to keep taking my stomach pill, watch what I ate. So here we are, the end of the year, and my gallbladder is gone. Thank God. Alright, we're caught up. Shut you off for a minute. Alright, so now, what can we go sell off to make some cash? Anything. I'll set right at the bottom. The vineyard, no. Tomatoes? No. I think we're gonna wait. You're good on wood for now. Let us just get in. What else do we own for fields? Anything? Nothing. We own 12. I would really like to have that cotton field. Is it ready to harvest? It is ready to harvest, but I don't think we can. I mean, we can afford the cotton field. 238 grand. We're gonna buy it. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Come back in this noisy ass thing. Grab the skateboard here. Flatbed skateboard. Trucker turn skateboard. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell everything off at our greenhouse again. One more time. Alright, let's start right at the bottom. Strawberries it is. Fungus. Here we go. We'll do 40,000. Alright, 40,000 it is. Let's grab the rest. On goods. Make some quick cash so we can buy the cotton harvester. What is this? Anyway. I don't know what this is. Oh, tomato, okay. The tomato garden. Okay. Then we got chili peppers. to yeah, chili garden. Alright, chili peppers, one more time. Alright, just gonna be able to get one more on here. How are we gonna be the garlic? Garlic. Alright, garlic, garlic, 140. Alright. Alright, 3 more plus the honey will sell off, and the wax. Well, we'll keep the wax and sell the honey off. The farmer's market we go. Something good hiding there. Roller coaster would be a good investment too. Alright, another 347 grand out of that. Damn, traffic's really getting good today. Thank God for off-roading. That'd be nice to finish that contract. That would give us a few more bucks in our pocket too. Alright, where we left off. Lahia. With the lettuce. Lettuce garden. Fungus. 40,000. Oh, we got 38. And I believe this is going to be the spring onion, right? Alright, spring onion, yeah. Hopefully this is the last time we got to do this for a while. I hope we don't have to sell none of this stuff off again. Then we just got, I believe, the cabbage and the honey lot. I heard this one spawned up down too soon. It's the cabbage, right? Maple cabbage. Fungus 2040. So, of course, it would be the other end. Sun. Let's go see what we can grab for honey too. Actually got plenty of room on the trailer. Alright. Let's go to the apiary. Good. 2,000 liters. We'll do 20 at a time. Oh, it didn't spawn. What the hell? Why didn't it spawn? Alright, let's go sell this off. Then we'll call it good. We gotta get this up and running too, this pen house. Probably what our next goal should be. Once a week ready to harvest, we can get that up and running. Unless I already got some in the silo. Whoa, hard on the brakes, hard on the brakes. Didn't realize it was coming up that quick. Forgot we were closer than I thought we were. Oops. Alright, 382 grand. Alright, I'll take it. Let's finish our contract off. Cash that out. Well, my sister-in-law will be here again next weekend. We'll do the same with us. finish this. What I'd like to do is, if we can stretch our money that far, is get the spinnery up and running. I want to add to the sheep, put down some more sheep pens. So whatever we make when we sleep the night again, we're probably going to sell off again. No, I try to tell everybody and tell my wife, you need to tell them they can't depend on us anymore. And I don't mean to be an asshole to my sister-in-law, but Edna, she needs to start thinking about long term. What's she gonna do? Because she takes care of her disabled sister and gets her money and pays the bills. Okay, what are you gonna do when that's gone? Don't come crying to me because I'll be in Florida and it'll be a cold day in hell before my door's open to you. So I don't know what you're gonna do. Go live with your son, I guess. He wants you. After the shit I heard you pull, I wouldn't. My nephew bent over backwards to get my other nephew backing over at the lumber mill where he's working over in Angelica. Well, my sister-in-law, which is the nephew that bent over backwards' mother, decided to call her there and bitch, and now they want hire Patrick because of her running her mouth. I'm like, what business? It's so what? He needs a fucking job. But like I told her, she's just mad because you now have control of your sister's money, Sarah's money, and she can't just go spend it and buy drugs when she wants to. Alright, so now let's do this. Let's go in here. Let's go down to cotton. There's unrealistic. We're gonna go 10 meters. I don't need to do 150 miles an hour. So it's either 42 or 150, that's it. Guess we're doing 42 because I don't need to do 150. This one tires, wheel setup is fine. How come I'm not getting the guide? Beacon lights, windows, that's good, that's good. Main color. Let's go John Deere green. Let's go frame color, John Deere yellow. Frame color, John Deere green. I don't know what changed on it. Grid color, yellow. Oh hell no. What was that? Jet black. Let's just design color. Okay, that works, yeah. And then this design color, let's go Tangerine Green. Okay, that works. Yeah, how come I don't have no guides on it though? Did I get the right one? Well, we're gonna go back and find out. Yeah, unrealistic. Okay, let's go through this again, guys. I don't know why I'm not getting the guide controls up. Alright, that's not bad. Half our money. But you know what? At least we can get cotton picked. Then we gotta work on buying the spinnery. I want the cotton for rope. Because we're gonna start building the playground and the roller coaster. Well, okay. You going on a worker? Alright, you. One pass down, one pass back. Alright. Don't tell me he's gotta go back down. He does. Oh my god. You're freaking kidding me, really? Okay, so it's one pass down. One pass up, one pass back down. We're gonna sell this straw off because we need some stuff still. So I'll show you how we're gonna make money. It ain't me quick cash. That for sure. Not gonna be quick cash. That'll be a long-term investment, but it will pay off down the road. Alright, what's this contract paying anyhow? 147 grand plus what we get off the straw, plus what we get out of, where's it going? Going to the apartments. Which means, what's this in the harvest? Okay, so we need the big tipper. We need the bigger tipper. Holy shit, we're an hour in, guys. Well, I guess we'll finish this next episode. I'm not even paying attention to the clock down there. We're just doing our own thing. Alright, let's get this hooked up. Let's finish that contract at least so I know. Oh, I can't back up for the life of me. Alright. Cut you off. We're gonna let you finish and then I'm gonna call you up, but I didn't realize we're an hour in already. All time flies when you're having fun, I guess, huh guys? Alright, let's shut you off right there. You can. Alright, we're gonna go. Alright, guys, we're an hour in. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And you guys have an awesome day.